Yeah, I'm still really, really terrible at updating this channel. Sorry about that, guys. Especially since it's going to be getting worse in the next couple of weeks, anyways, because school's starting back up. Well, next week, not a couple of weeks. It's literally next week. As I pointed out in the first video that I did update wise, what I have going on in the background is not what the update is about. It's just something to have in the background so that you guys, if you are watching it instead of just listening to it, have something to entertain you. Yeah. I logged into the Old Republic for the fun of it since I resubbed for this month and decided to run dailies in Black Hole just as a thought for what should be in the background. I am on my Sork main, or I should say I main a Sork healer, not I am on my Sork main. The abilities on my bar kind of make it obvious that I'm a healer. Yeah. Anyway, to the updates. I want to say first, oh my god, I have 12 subs now. That's amazing. Okay, the first update is going to be something that might have some of you guys really sad, but I am dropping the Thetis lore videos, or Dragon Age lore videos, moreover. I know there are quite a few of you who subbed for that, and I am deeply sorry, but I won't have the time for them. Also, there are certain words in the lore I can't say no matter how hard I try or how much I practice. One of the reasons why the latest video hasn't come up or been updated at all is because I spent a good week or so just trying to pronounce this one word, and I shouldn't be struggling to pronounce it. I shouldn't have problems pronouncing it, but for some odd reason I do. You hear it over 100 times in Dragon Age 2 when you're dealing with the Qunari, but I have no idea why I can't say it. And I'm not going to say it here because I screw it up big time and it's kind of embarrassing. But that is the reason why the videos have not updated, was because that one word, and yeah, it's too important of a word just to leave out, and I don't feel like getting flamed for saying Qunari rebels instead of what they are actually called. It's not a good idea. And it wouldn't do the lore justice if I did that. That was the largest update for this video. On the next part, I would love to do walkthroughs of something, anything. It will take time to get up and running, but and I do need someone to say what they want to see. I can do one of just about any BioWare game, including Tor, since I've resubbed, and even if I am not subbed, I can still go through and play the storyline, which is nice, except for I'm limited on how many characters I can have going, and I kind of want one character that I'm currently playing in the background there to stay as my character, if that made any sense. He is my main, and I do enjoy playing him way too much and have spent way too much time on his gear just to have him drop off the face of the earth. Anyways, the stories that I haven't done in Tor are the Sith Warrior, Jedi Knight, and Trooper stories. I have never played them all the way through. I have done the prologue for the Trooper. I have done the first 2 chapters of the Sith Warrior, but most of that was skipping. And I have seen the last instance for the Jedi Knight back when I was on a Republic guild when the game first launched. I played with the Jedi Knight for most of it while I played a consular, so yeah. But while I don't know everything about those stories, I know enough to be able to give you guys mechanics on how characters run, since I have guildies who main Sith Warrior, or guildies who main Jedi Knight, guildies who have mained a bounty hunter, which is the opposite for the trooper, and since I do have 2 bounty hunters, yeah, one is a healer and the other is a tank, so yeah. Anyways, the trooper, I know the basics of what is happening in that storyline, but really nothing else, so it would be kind of shocking for me to go through and see it, and I wouldn't be able to give away spoilers or really know what the hell is going on in the instances unless I read up on them before entering. Other games that I could do walkthroughs of, or Let's Plays of, moreover. Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, if it isn't acting up at the time, which most of the time my Dragon Age 2 decides it hates me, which is one of the reasons why I haven't finished a replay of it in the past couple months. I can also play the entirety of the Mass Effect series, although the third game I've only played once, mainly because I didn't like it as much. They left too much out of the lore for those people who didn't actually read the books like me, or didn't go through and read everything in the lore database when they first entered. So I ended up being very confused on some parts in that game, and I also am not a fan of any of the endings, or the fact that you have to play multiplayer to be able to get a good ending. Yeah. No. Anyways, I do like the game still, in some instances. I like the basics of the storyline. I enjoyed playing it. I don't like multiplayer. That's the main reason why I'm not a big fan of ME3. It's just the multiplayer. On to Guild Wars 2 stuff. I am going to be working on the review for the latest story update in the next several days, but there isn't a lot of time I have free tomorrow, Friday, and I have one day this weekend I can't do anything really, except for what I have planned. I hope to get it up soon though. I loved this latest patch, especially the story in it, which is actually all I've played of the latest patch. As for the jumping puzzles, I am still working on them. I ended up losing all of my videos. I am not kidding, I had a good 6 or 7 videos done for it, but I hadn't uploaded any of them yet, and then suddenly they weren't there anymore, which really, really sucks, but I will be getting those back up and running again eventually. It's just taking the time to redo all the really hard jumping puzzles. Plus, I haven't been on Guild Wars 2 much as of late. It's been mainly updates that I've been on for. I really haven't been playing any game a lot. I recently ended up leaving my guild in Guild Wars 2, which is one of the reasons why I haven't been on, because there's nothing to do outside of the updates, and the updates are so small that you can log in for an hour, get most of it done, and all of the achievements are permanent, so it's just, why rush through it if they're permanent? Yeah. Anyways, I'm not looking for a guild in Guild Wars 2, just for so you guys know. I have a guild in Guild Wars, not in Guild Wars, sorry, in Tor that I rejoined. It's my old guild that I ran raids with back when this was the main MMO I played. It is a really good guild. I know the core group of it pretty well, and I don't have any intentions of leaving it unless the guild leader randomly kicks me. Please don't, if you watch this. But that is the guild that I plan on sticking with. I have no intentions of having another guild. Don't have time for another guild, especially with everything that's going on this school semester. And yeah. The rest of this is on the speed paints. The 2 that I have up on this channel are staying on this channel, because I don't know if I could get them up on the other channel without issues arising there. Anyways, the newer ones, when and if I ever get them done, I haven't really been drawing much as of late, but when they are done, they will be up on Emperor Nightlord, not this channel. So, yeah, I'm weird. Anyways, that's it for updates, guys. Keep your eye out for the review in the next few days. Thank you for watching. This is Flamewing80, signing out.